Last Sunday, we had a chance to reflect a little bit on Psalm 19, one of the favorites, I think, in the Psalter. A psalm that begins with recognizing God's hand in creation. I mean, every day we're in creation, right? I mean, every day, whether it's in the city or the country, some special place you might have, either way, we are in creation. And as C.S. Lewis wrote, there are always signposts to us. Little signs from creation that will speak if we're paying attention. So verses 1 to 6 of Psalm 19 speaks of God's handiwork in creation because it points back to the artist creator, which is God. Job does that as well. Book of Proverbs, similar sorts of themes. Paul picks up on it in Romans. So verses 1 to 6, creation speaks of God. The next little bit, verses 7, 8, 9, 10, it speaks of God's special revelation, which is his word. And then the psalmist jumps in and uses a variety of synonyms to present the word to us, each with its own nuance. So verses 7 to 9, it's really worthwhile to kind of look at those and to see how they speak. The word, the name that is used for the word, the quality that follows it, and then the benefit which follows that. All speaks to God's character as revealed. Yahweh, moving from El to Yahweh. The God who is becoming, God who comes towards us. And then thirdly, we saw in the verses that follow, 11 to 14, that God also is a God who redeems us. And so it kind of makes the connections between creation to the Word to our redemption. So it's a God who redeems us. He is our Goel. He is our kinsman redeemer. He acts as our closest relative would in a best world where they take care of us. So God takes care of you, he takes care of me. So we sing the hymn that, draw near to God. God is there for us. He draws near to us, and we are invited to draw near to him. And so I encourage you, midweek here, to go back, read Psalm 19, and then to ask yourself, how am I drawing near to God rather than going away from God? Remember, Anne Lamott says, there are two fundamental prayers. One is to say thank you, thank you, thank you to God. Second one is help me, help me, help me. She says basically our prayers follow into those two camps. So here we're saying thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, God, for all of your goodness and life to me. Help me to recognize that, to be aware of all of your gifts, your goodness to me. You are a good God. Reveal yourself to us in your goodness. Maybe journal about that. Receive that into your heart and mind, deep down. And that will change how you start looking at the world. So may we do that together. May we draw near to God who draws near to us as Creator, as His Word says, and as Redeemer. Let's try that together this week. See you later.